Guys, welcome once again to another video. As usual, let me thank you guys for tuning in. It's always appreciated. You guys take time out of your busy schedule to tune into to my videos. All right, and also let me remind you guys to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell. All right. So guys, I'm jumping over to Jamaica today, in Another Bay, St. Mary, you know, where a shopkeeper was fatally shot. Um, you know, it is said that a man came to the shop. Someone called her to serve a customer, right? And she went there. As she was going towards the shop, there was a person standing there, with a gun, who shot her. um but a man was fatally shot by police in confrontation in St. Mary Monday morning, just hours after he shot that shopkeeper, just hours after the incident. This old demon, just hours before, allegedly shot a woman, a female shopkeeper, and police was called. She was rushed to the hospital where she lost her 3 points. So people, the old demon is identified as 25-year-old Frederick Palmer, otherwise called Sledge, of the same era, Crooked River, and not St. Mary, and not the Bay, right? The shopkeeper, is identified as 45-year-old Claudia Consing, from the same era, right? So he was pointed out by someone who, I guess, maybe was on the scene, or someone who recognized, was from a distance or something. But you know, after the shooting, with the confrontation with the police, a .38 revolver was recovered from the scene after the incident, right? So people, this incident is kind of one that is, it's really a questionable a questionable situation as to what really caused the death of this woman, because she wasn't robbed or anything. The person came, and I guess someone called the lady to come and serve the customer, and she was walking up. Word on the street is that she didn't even get to the shop. She was walking up to the shop when she saw this man, pointing a gun at her, and before she could even move, he fired and shot her in the head, in the head, I think. So but the reason why I'm saying, it's questionable, because word on the street is that her son is of questionable character, right? And it's called Madsus, right? And he has a production company called Madsus Records, which is affiliated with the young artist Jashi. So go and listen out, people. We are here. We are here. We are listening out for the rest of it, to see what is going on. But not only that, my people. It is understood that this shopkeeper also has a daughter that have a passion for the old demons, them same one that go around and up to nothing good. Them little shatters there. Yeah, word on the street is that she has a passion for them, and she even had to take away herself from Jamaica. We don't know as yet what caused her to have to leave Jamaica. But yeah, she had to take away herself from Jamaica. So we're still not sure if the mother, the loss of life, had anything to have anything to do with the son or the daughter. right? And not only that, this lady, it is understood that this lady also has well, let me rephrase that. She had a son that lost his 3 points in 2018. So people, this is a saga here that we we are gonna be listening now to hear, because I'm sure this story is not done yet. Trust me, it's not done yet. But it seemed like Miss Claudia, may her soul rest in peace, did not produce nothing good. I'm sorry to say that, but yeah, she had one that was killed by the same old demons, them, like himself, because he was of questionable character also, right? And a son that is another son that is of questionable character, and also a daughter. So there's no way of prettying up things. But guys, there's an article that I came across, that I wanna read something from. You know what I mean? So, listen to this now, guys. The headline says Crooked River residents expecting reprisals, right? And this reprisal is of the same killing of this lady, the shopkeeper. So here goes, guys. Residents from Crooked River in Amato Bay, St. Mary, say they are expecting reprisals after a shopkeeper was fatally shot by a lone gunman Sunday evening. Reports from the police say that 44-year-old shopkeeper Claudia Kansing was inside her home when the lone gunman posing as a customer ordered cigarettes. Kansing was shot dead as she served the cigarettes to the man. The other reports that I got was that she didn't even get to the shop. She was on her way to the shop and the man pointed the gun at her. But anyway, this is from the Star. You're always going to get conflicting reports when it comes from different sources. So I am sure that things are going to happen, and this nah go just so. Nah go just so, said a resident who gave his name only as Marcus. This is a senseless killing, and I cannot think of anything that she could have done to deserve this. But God nah sleep, and anyone that is behind her death will have his or her day too, he added. The Amato Bay police are tight-lipped about the incident, and no motive has been established for the killing. This is the 10th murder that has been committed in the St. Mary Police Division since the start of 2022. Right? So, guys, there you have it. Residents are saying there is going to be a reprisal. So we'll be listening out. We're going to have our ears on the ground to hear, if anything else develops, and we'll certainly let you guys know about it, as always, right? So, guys, let me jump over to on the other side to a little district in Manchester, called Mile Gully, right? It's in the Manchester, as I said. All right. So Kimarley Bryan lost his 3 points Sunday in the quiet district of Beverly in Mile Gully, Manchester. Right. So it is reported that he's a guy that likes to do his little thing. I'm not sure what it is that he does, but the reports are that he does his little thing, little stunts with his car. I'm not sure if it's a sound system he has in his car, or he does donuts, or whatever it is that he does. But it is said that he was in a little district, and was doing his thing in the streets, and the people were enjoying the fun, and so he did a little bit, and then I understand that other people were, they enjoyed it so much that they were asking him to do more, so I understand he did some more, and he got into an argument with a person, with a man, and it is not sure, but it is being speculated that this incident is a occurred based off that argument that he had with that person, right? But anyway, it is said that Sunday now, that happened Saturday night with the car, and then on Sunday now, he was at his family's home, right? So they were there, just him and his cousins were there chilling, and you know they just got some dinner from their aunt, from his aunt, and he and his cousins were there playing music and just chilling, right? When a person came to the shop again, ordered a cigarette, and they were there across the street, him and his cousins chilling, sitting down and talking. So let me read this for you guys. A man was fatally shot by police. I'm sorry, guys. Kimarley Bryan lost his 3 points Sunday in the district of Mile Gully, Manchester. He just finished eating Sunday dinner with his cousins, and they all, went across the road, to hold their vibes. So he was, as I said, he was playing some music and doing his little unique thing. I guess he's a fun-loving guy. You know what I mean? And this man came up and ordered a cigarette. So he came across the street, asked them about where a party was going to be held, later on in the night. So they told him that they didn't know of any party. And all of them, it's like they all answered and tell him they don't know about any party. So after which this man pulled out a firearm and shot Kimarley Bryan in his I understand, in his face. The police was called. He was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Right. So these things are getting so prevalent in our little island nowadays. There's no safe haven now. One time we could say this district or this parish is safe. There's no crime going on there, but it's nowhere safe anymore. Everywhere now there are killings happening. Every parish. So just there's something need to be done. I don't know what is going to be done or how it's going to be done. I mean, the police are working now. They have taken off some of the firearms off the streets, and arrested a few, persons, but it's not done yet, people. It's not done yet. And, until we see, little or no crimes or not even crimes, murders, senseless murders happening, then, we can feel a little more comfortable. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. And please remember to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell. All right? Blessed love.